All right, we good? All right, it's the rundown. It is January 28th, Super Bowl week. We are live at the Ivy. We're going to be here all week in Buckhead. That's right. That's the town.
Oh,
Buckhead.
yeah.
So the Ivy, you got a very good setup. This is a yearly tradition. Patriots are here. Different team, same faces on our end. The Rams. So it is brought to you today's rundown. Hell of a good dip over there. Too far away from me, which is kind of... Yeah.
Did you notice that the set here, Kevin?
Dan, I'll say the same thing. Kevin did say
it's
it.
Dave's basement.
Listen, I'll do the same thing, Dan. I'll make this offer. If the Bears are in the Super Bowl, I will gladly. We will have total Chicago.
Yeah, okay.
So, and if the Jets do it, we'll do it.
Maybe
for the
a
Jets.
Rams something. You know,
Why?
they're part of the game too.
Are they?
Not really.
Wow.
This is when we played Atlanta. I said Patriots versus Goodell asterisk, including the Atlanta Falcons. This should be Patriots versus history asterisk, including the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay.
What's this one history for? Who cares? This is all just fucking
Hell of a good dip.
sand to the beach.
It's Dave's week.
Make the tastiest, best dip that lives up to his name every single dip. That was actually hell of a good. Whether it's game night, Tuesday night, hell of a good dips, always a crowd pleaser. Hell of good dips made with real milk and cream along with flavorful spices. It says spies on the sheet. That's a mistake. I fixed it. Spices that make each dip deliciously creamy. Available in 7 delicious flavors. Hell of a good. Pairs perfectly. Favorite dippables from potato chips to wings, veggies, pretzels, and more. Find Hell of a Good Dips in the Dairy Owl. Check out the limited edition football, only available through the Super Bowl, a football-shaped container that serves your chips and dip together perfectly
He's
during the
struggling
game.
today.
Thought that was pretty good.
It was pretty
Nailed
good.
it.
I slept 0 hours.
Dave woke up
in
today.
48 hours.
I took one look at him and his like mouth couldn't form words. I was like, "Are you okay?"
You
man?"
actually asked it, and seriously, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that type of question since like the Hammy days.
Yeah, I was
Are
like,
you
"Let's."
okay?
Hey, Dave, do we need to like go like a sidebar here and be like, "Are you okay?"
I am okay. I don't like how they put the Pegasus Cup, which is where I was at horse racing right before the Super
That's
Bowl.
last night.
fucked up by them.
It leads me
That's
into
their
trouble.
fault.
What?
Last
Yeah.
night you went out last night?
No, he went to sleep early.
Oh, so you
But he-
slept.
Well, no, because the house that moron Brett bought is
Oh
not
my
set up
God,
for
we should
sleeping.
talk about the house real quick.
Yeah, it's a big
It's
room.
the
in
worst.
I mean, it sleeps about 200, and there's 2 showers.
There's 2 showers, Dave.
Brett's just
There's
easy.
2 showers for 25 people. I had
it's
like
a nice
6
house,
people.
but it's not very logical.
I had 6
Yeah.
people come up to me today. They're like, "Hey, can I use your shower?" It's like, "Yeah, of course." Like,
Yeah.
where else are you gonna shower?
Well, I do have one, but I was sleeping. In my room's awesome. It's you, but it also is in the living room. So it's like as long as people are awake, I watch Royal Rumble with you guys. I knew every crowd. So whatever. No, I went right to bed. I did not sleep much in Miami. So I needed sleep yesterday. Anyways, so obviously we're here for the Super Bowl. Patriots. They're in the news. Both teams had the rallies to send off. So it looked like maybe 30 people showed up at the Rams. Patriots sold out Gillette. Tom Brady got the "Still Here" chant going.
And as Des said, let's let them hear it all the way down in Atlanta. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here.
Mike tossed to, which I thought I watched 100 times. He throws the mic to Zolak. And it was such like Brady's awesome. You're a simpleton. Zolak wasn't looking. Zolak had to scramble for the mic. Reminded me almost of Mike Dexter in Can't Hardly Wait. You know that movie when he walks in and he's just like, it's his world and everybody else just exists around
what a
it.
throwback.
Yeah.
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 That's a very
Jennifer Love
specific
Hewitt.
niche reference, but it's spot on.
There's gonna be a lot of people who don't get that reference.
Yeah, but he
We're
walks
starting-
into the house and he's like face palming people, throwing like.
Yeah.
So everything is great. The media now is getting mad that the Patriots are saying they're underdogs. Like Jamel Hill is freaking out about a lot of no names. I don't get this. They were underdogs. Like you can say
They're
what-
not underdogs. Technically, they're not.
Well, I mean the line opened as they were underdogs.
But that was for like a split second. I don't even know if that was real. That was one of those things
No, that
that
was
someone
real.
said. It.
-1 for like 30 seconds, right?
Okay.
No, but here's the thing. Dave,
They were underdogs
God-
against the
Come on,
Chiefs.
they're not.
God-
They're not underdogs. This is so
God-
stupid.
They are underdogs.
The New England Patriots.
Nobody
Tom
gave us
Brady
a
are not-
chance.
no, oh
I
my
have
God.
a million quotes. Do you want me? What
God
Rex Ryan?
shines
what
down on
Cowardly Max?
Dave in these moments.
I cannot
and
believe
gives
society
him-
is even allowing
no,
this to
no,
happen.
But this, yes, you can.
We are
Kevin,
under. People
yes,
are
you
acting
can.
like we're underdogs.
Do you realize that Dave, like, they needed a storyline? They don't have the
Yeah.
Deflategate revenge.
now
they
it's
don't have anything.
history, and now it's-
underdog.
Did you see
and
what Stephen A.
Dave-
Smith said? Top playoff quarterbacks. He had them all Brady.
Dave-
The CBS Power Rankings had Gurley ahead of Brady.
You guys are so not underdogs that the
We're
media
big
feels the
underdogs.
need to troll you and come up with shit like that.
Kevin.
That's the mark of the fact that you are on fucking
huge
top.
Kevin, don't even fight it because Dave is going to lean into the underdog all week, and then if some kind of freak occurrence the Rams win this Super Bowl, he'll wake up on Monday and be like, it's tough to win a Super Bowl as an underdog.
The wise guys in Vegas opened with the Rams. It's just
Yeah, and they clearly fucked up. The
Because-
line's already, 2.5, 3?
Patriots. It's a lot of people bet in New England. And it's just do bet with your heart, not your head.
I mean, I would say you have to be the underdogs going into the kickoff, wouldn't you? Like the closing
I don't care
line
what the
is
line is.
underdogs
I don't care
and
what.
favorites.
They're not the fucking underdogs. They've been to 9
Too
Super Bowls
old,
in 18
too
years.
slow,
What are we talking
noodle arm,
about?
that Edelman.
You
You're
guys
too
are
old.
saying that
Don't
you're
fight
too
it,
old.
Kevin.
Tell
There's
you're
nothing
too
you can
old.
fight it. He's not
It's
going
not
to.
me. I'm not making it up.
Nobody is
What,
saying
am
that
I
anymore.
making this up?
Maybe
Nobody's
somebody,
saying it
maybe
anymore?
somebody was saying it when the Chargers game. Nobody's saying it anymore, except for you guys. Nobody believes that
People
anymore.
said we're going to hand the mantle to Mahomes. Like Brady's going to have to be, here you go. Here's the.
That was that one. I mean, okay.
That's what everyone
Just
said.
don't
What am I
even
making
fight
it up?
it.
Still here. What's Brady making this
Brady,
up out
yes,
of the
he's the one
clouds?
saying that anymore. No one else is saying this anymore. Everyone who has is basically bending the knee.
I have so many. Rex Ryan, they're too slow. They're too old. They're done. It's one. Max Kellerman, noted analyst.
Everyone
being
says
like,
those people are
he's
dumb.
Falling off the. Who?
No one is being
I'm
like,
the
yeah,
only
Max
one who
Kellerman's
calls
so
these
smart.
people
Everyone's like,
dumb
Max
after-
Kellerman's a fucking moron.
Shannon Sharp.
Moron. Everyone's
So
just saying he's a
everyone who's
moron.
wrong is
No, but
Kevin,
the
I'll give you
majority
the
of
benefit
people-
the doubt, Kevin, you've been like, no, they're not. I'm not saying you think they're underdog, but the mass media does.
No, the
like
majority of
4
media
people.
does not think that.
Right.
There's no way.
There's like 4
no way.
well-known talking heads who are feeling the need to troll, to talk about the best of the best in a bad way, and that's the
Clay
mark.
Travis.
That's
They picked against them every week.
I mean,
move on.
that's-
If we're gonna,
that-
if you're citing,
Yeah, as like a reputable media member.
fuck you, Dave.
Come on.
I mean, go look
That's
at the
you.
pick.
Go
You
fuck
just
yourself.
burned yourself. You played yourself. DJ Khaled. You played yourself.
No.
Congratulations.
You
I
did.
didn't do
You
anything.
did. You just cited Clay Travis as a reputable media member.
Yeah,
who's,
there's a lot of reputable
You played
media men.
yourself.
Listen,
Fucking-
I
You
am.
played
I
yourself.
hate
Okay, so the Patriots just made this up. Tom Brady, Julian
Kind of.
Edelman,
You
all
guys are
these
pushing the
guys
narrative
being
more than anybody.
disrespected. Oh, we're too slow. We can't do. All right, fine.
I actually genuinely believe that. I think that they ran with that more.
I
than
mean, there
anybody.
was a
you
few
don't
people.
think Tom Brady believes this?
I think that he's like
no, I think that
convinced himself
athletes
of
use
that.
whatever they can
Yeah.
to motivate
Yeah, no,
themselves. And
why-
I think a
I
few
have
people said that, and
no
you guys
problem.
wisely made it your mantra. But
No-
like, it's wildly
When
exaggerated.
we lost 2 games in a row to Pittsburgh and the Dolphins game, people put this team 6 feet
Right,
under.
but
I
no
have-
one's doing that anymore.
I have no problem with Julian Edelman and Tom Brady saying, I need to use this for motivation, because that's what athletes do. You thinking that everyone thinks the Patriots are underdogs is crazy.
And
Well,
even
it's
if
true.
they did the last few weeks, this one game going into this week, nobody thinks they're
I
underdogs.
and they're not underdogs.
I
Technically,
think
going
they're
to
not
win
most football
by a
players.
I'm talking about
billion
We're too
points.
literal,
too slow.
the literal understanding of an underdog. They are not that.
Oh, the one line open.
We're going round and round. You
This is
can't
bro-
fight it. It's like a fucking Chinese thumb trap or whatever. You just
The harder
try,
it gets a mouse
the harder
trap.
you
The harder
go
you
against
squirm,
it,
the worse
more
it
you get
gets.
stuck.
StateandLiberty.com, 10% off your first order. State and Liberty is known for making the best fitting, most comfortable dress shirts for guys with an athletic build. Their dress shirts provide more room in the upper body, has a nice taper on the waist, leaving minimal excess fabric hanging off the body. On the top, fit fabric is stretch, moisture wicking. Shirts pay for themselves over time. You don't need to dry clean them. Hundreds of pro athletes endorse the brand. They've sourced New York, Boston, Chicago. If you want to try their gear, no questions asked, return policy. We say this every time. You do have to be in very good shape. Maybe like I'd say here, Francis.
I don't know why they advertise with us. There's
Yeah.
like one guy who can wear it.
I'm not that guy. No, they are comfortable shirts.
They're very good,
And I wish
I know that they're
yeah.
Michigan guys. They're good shirts.
They also
They're
have
great.
jackets and stuff. I don't.
Yeah, the
I
jackets-
have a
the
jacket
jackets
in there.
the boys.
Yeah.
Normal.
Who Dana was with, those hockey guys. Not
Yeah.
Whitney, he's a bag of milk, but Biz could wear it, no problem.
Yeah, when did the Whitney bag of milk thing start?
Oh, he's been.
That hurts because he's not in bad shape, and it's
If
like
he's a bag of
if he's a
milk,
bag of
we're
milk,
in
what am I?
trouble.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking whole cow.
I saw a guy. He was telling me when at Whitney at the gym, he doesn't hit the weights. He just swims.
I actually kind of respect that move. When you get like a certain level of wealth, I think you just transition to swimming and tennis and golf. Like that's it. You just do the low impact rich guy
High
sports.
society.
This guy, I got to tip my cap to him. Patriot fan, got the Super Bowl 53 tattoo before the season. He's interviewed. My favorite part of this guy, he's invented his own slogan.
Yes.
And he's just sticking with it.
Yeah.
It's all about how you finish off the season.
If the pictures, banners, and enthusiasm aren't enough,
You ride the wave.
the artwork inked onto Brian Vatican's arm leaves no doubt.
100%. I wouldn't have gotten a tattoo if I didn't believe in it. No, seriously. Like, we talk about boneheaded things, and I wouldn't have gotten a tattoo if I didn't truly believe in this.
We have to jump on this. Ride the wave.
I'm stunned there isn't a Ride the Wave shirt yet.
Well, I never heard it except him. He just invented
I
it.
mean, that's
We're
a
yoinking
saying
that.
that people use.
Ride the wave, but
Yeah.
nobody's using it in regards to the Patriots.
No one's
getting
using it
yoinked,
in
though, right?
regards to getting tattoos in August.
This
is the first time I've
I have
seen
never
that.
heard Ride the Wave associated with the New England Patriots.
Right.
Except with him.
No, but I'm just saying yoink that and put it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, him with the tattoo. Like, he has his own merch, it looks like.
So we should put him with a tattoo and ride the wave on a shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
How come you don't get one of these tattoos?
I'm not a tattoo guy.
You could be.
Never
You
say
never
never.
have your shirt on. Why
Never
don't you
say
get inked
never.
up?
That'd be
Yeah,
sick
never
if you
have my
got
shirt.
like
You always take your shirt off.
If you got like a
I'm at the beach,
Tupac
Tommy.
Thug Life, but it was El Prez right
Wait,
over
wait,
your
by the way.
dick bones.
Can we talk Monster Hits only videos?
Wake and bake, everybody. You know how the MHOC does it. Monster clouds. For all you people tuning in for the One Bite Pizza review, no me es gusto. MHOC. Monster Hits Only Club, South Beach. Me gusta. No me all people.
They're hot in the
I
streets.
physically cannot watch them.
They're the
A lot of
perfect
a lot of
Dave
people
Portnoy
seem to
video.
watch 'em.
I
A lot of people-
cannot.
A lot of people seem to be in on that Monster Hits.
I can't, like, I'm thinking about your Bieber video. I'm thinking about your
Oh,
Wiki
the Bieber
Games
was the
Only
worst.
video.
No,
all
the
that shit.
worst was
when I
the-
watch Monster Hits Only and you talk in that voice and then you chew on your
my
blunt.
voice?
Me gusta.
Wait, Sneaky the worst?
I turn it off. I can't. Frankie's girlfriend did the same thing. She said she had to turn it off. We can't get through the Monster Hits Only video.
Okay.
Pretty popular in the streets.
Sneaky the worst was when were you in that closet singing Happy Birthday? Who were you singing Happy Birthday? That was the worst. That was the worst. But
And that also
was
gave us
something.
That was the
that also
worst.
gave
That's
us
the
the
only
shadow
time I
nose
watched that.
picture,
Yes.
which is
Singing it
great.
to Bill
Bill
Belichick.
Belichick's birthday in
That's
his
the only
apartment in
time I could
Boston.
get through a
Marilyn
video
Monroe.
without laughing.
the
we
monster.
had to do like 100 takes of that. I could not laugh. The
mo-
Monster Hits Only Club is a
Well,
growing
Makes
club.
my skin crawl.
It
I
is
don't
a
know what it is.
perfect.
growing
It's
club.
the perfect Dave Portnoy video because you're trolling, but you're not trolling
That's how you smoke.
because you don't actually inhale and you don't know how to inhale. But you've also made a joke of not inhaling. And now if someone's like, "Hey, you still don't smoke correctly," you're like, "What are you talking
You're
about?"
the
Monster
master.
Hits.
You're the master, babe. Nobody
And-
better than you.
And what are we talking about here on this rundown?
The
The Monster Hits
Monster
Only Club.
Hits
I didn't have that on the list. Interesting how we're talking about it.
No
It's a
me
pretty
gusta.
well
You're
received
such an idiot.
club.
I'm actually not a fan of the Monster Hit clubs. I'm a fan of the what was the original one? The Big Doinks Only. That's more my speed. The big Doinks. What you had?
Doinks
It
Club.
was like Big Doinks Only.
Big boy hits only.
No, it was Doinks.
I don't think I read the
Yeah,
Doinks
it
Club.
was.
It's the Monster Hits
Wasn't
Only
it?
Club.
Fuck. Maybe I should invent the Big Doinks Club.
Yeah. Well, the Monster Hits Only Club will. I mean, Caleb and Ronan wanted to get in it last night. They're like, can we do a Monster Hit with you? I was like, no, I'm too tired. I got to sleep. This-
Even the Monster Hit Club needs its bedtime.
Yeah, Monster Hits Club is out. I will say, occasionally the Monster Hit Club will be correct, and I get high instantly.
The one time you accidentally inhale.
When I do it correctly. Look, this video surfaced of Lamelo?
Yeah.
Lamelo Ball. Some guy in high school playing defense with him. The kid stole the video because his hairline's impossible for high school.
I mean, he's got to be at least 50.
It was an unbelievable
He
video.
had like the full ring.
Wait,
the
where's
Costanza
LaMelo
ring.
playing right
I don't
now?
even know. Is it in America? Is
I
it
have no idea.
Ohio?
He's in Ohio now?
Oh yeah, because he's playing with that freak, the guy who's like 9 feet tall.
What? We need a follow-up on the kid, the defensive kid.
Yeah.
And he's going so hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta
Bodying
go
him
hard
up.
versus look
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah, you have
Made
to.
him
You
look
know you're going to be
stupid.
on YouTube.
Yeah, and he D'd him up pretty good. But yeah, we need a follow-up because this kid's 60.
At least.
Anthony Davis wants to trade. I just put that in. This seems like sports news.
It's pretty big sports news.
It is.
Yeah.
Boston's convinced themselves he's
best
gonna
player
wait
in
till
the
summer.
He might be the best player in the NBA.
Is he?
He might be, yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
I mean, if you have a top 3 without him, you're doing something wrong.
At some level,
He's also-
if you're that good, though.
Yeah, you should
is
be
it
a better
I
team
agree.
Coming with
oh,
you?
I agree with that. Like
I made
think
that
his
argument
team-
forever with Carmelo. It's like
his
they're
team
the
should
worst
be
team
better.
in the league.
Yeah, and he has some talented guys on his team, but it's one of
So
those.
then how?
Yeah,
right.
it's
in
one
the
of those
NBA,
guys,
That
though-
guy by himself should be able to bring you to like the 8th.
Although the West is tough, but that guy, Anthony Davis alone, like everyone should be calling the Pelicans. Everyone should be trying to trade everything for him. I would imagine it's going to end
Going
up
to
being
the
the
Lakers.
Lakers because the clutch sports thing. I mean, LeBron owns the league.
Right.
He literally owns an agency that reps some of the best players in the league.
And they can put together a package.
How
that's
is that
reasonable
legal?
Enough, so.
And LeBron's probably one. If that's what happens, I would argue then he clearly knew it was happening the whole time and was going to put this thing together because he's a fucking coward.
But I
He
have
can't
no
win on
problem
his
with
own.
that.
Did you see he's courting Kyrie again?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that? He Instagrammed a video of him singing a song called Rewind, and the lyrics are basically like, if I could go back in time and press rewind, like I'd do it with you again or
Oh,
something
you
like
gotta
that.
see it. He's in the car.
Yeah,
like,
he's doing his LeBron.
Press rewind, 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 yeah.
I mean, he's essentially saying, Kyrie,
Come back.
come to the Lakers. Let's go. I don't know. It's
I mean,
just-
it could end up being. I
it
feel
could be
like.
Tampa.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say something to
But
Kyrie
it could-
Irving.
there's a
Kyrie
world-
Irving's my guy. If he ends up playing with LeBron again, then I think murder's on the table.
I mean, with you,
He would have to be one of
I'd
your
have,
biggest
I'd
enemies
have
of all
to,
time.
I'd have to.
Would
like-
you do something you regret, like you were supposed to do with Goodell?
Yeah, I went to jail, didn't I?
That was.
That was a group
No,
thing.
I
don't know.
went to jail.
I mean,
don't
you
know what
benefited
else
from
more
that. We
I
need
did.
something that
know.
actually is
I
detrimental to
benefited
you.
From that, everyone benefited from put food on the table.
But either way, Dave, just be prepared because there's a world where Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis are all Los Angeles Lakers.
Probably the
That's
the
what I'm
more
saying.
reasonable world.
Yeah.
Nancy Kerrigan, like.
Oh, you're gonna get a
nightstick
Jeff
attack.
Gillooly?
Yeah,
Just
yeah. Have Tommy
Who would
do
be
it.
your Jeff Gillooly? Yeah, Tommy. He'd
Tommy
have to
would
grow
be
a little
a
bit of a stash.
Tommy would be a terrible.
Oh,
Jeff
my
Tommy
Gillooly.
would, but
He'd
you know,
apologize before he
he'd
swung.
run away and they just have him already. Like
Yeah.
they'd just be holding him by the
Yeah,
back.
just be like, what are you doing?
That's
Yeah.
the one thing Team Portnoy lacks is like a muscle guy. Unless you
True.
send Za.
Zah would do it.
Yeah.
Za actually would
Za
be
in and
perfect
out,
for it
like
because
the
you wouldn't see
fucking-
it coming.
In the middle of the night.
Oh,
But it's true.
because he's a midget.
Well,
I don't know
You
though. I
just-
feel
you
like
just
he's
figured
almost
that
more
out for
imposing.
yourself.
That seemed like that's what
Za
you
said he's as famous
standing
as
up
Peter
for him.
Dinklage.
He also
That's
is
a wild
like
move.
he's fucking huge. He's like the biggest guy.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
no,
office.
he is.
Pound for pound, he's the
He's
strongest
thick.
guy maybe on the planet.
Yeah.
This went viral. Bradley Cooper and Gaga Vegas singing together. I liked it. It was touching. I'm very interested. I want to see Bradley Cooper like sing without like Gaga's so fucking good. Like
Yep.
she sounds better live than she somehow does like recorded, which is insane.
He sounded all right though.
Yeah, I didn't get enough of him singing though in the clips. It was like
Oh well, there's one clip where he does his
a
part.
little bit.
I think he's
Gaga's
pretty good
the best.
considering he's not a singer.
Gaga's best.
She doesn't get enough credit for being.
He
such a
was
star.
he flew out to something this week without his girl after being cozy with her on stage.
Whoa.
She did not look good.
So there's a rule though. I think.
I
Like,
gotta
if
think
you
for Gaga.
star in a movie with
Yeah,
someone,
you have to. You don't like Gaga?
and it's like a
From a sexual perspective,
oh, you never seen that donk?
She got a fat ass.
no. She did. Did you didn't see the donk in yesterday? Then
That's
video.
okay. We
The
all have-
donk was not on point.
I from a lot of Lady Gaga has it just from a pure like something about
Yes.
her.
I love Gaga. I've been a Gaga fan
Well, it sounds like you don't.
forever. But I don't sexually
sounds like you don't.
attract her.
Sounds like
I-
you're
I-
hating on her.
Well, I unlike you two, I respect her as a talent.
Yeah,
and,
I do too.
A megastar.
I just said
I'm
she's
not-
je
I
ne
don't
sais
think
quoi.
she's
I
sexually
think
said
all
she
the
has
things you
je ne
think, I also
sais
think
quoi.
she's beautiful.
Okay. No, I don't.
Either
That
way,
doesn't mean
it's I think like if you're in a movie with someone and you have like a love interest storyline, you can just
like Dancing with the Stars.
yeah, or like what's his name, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. That's how they. That's how.
Happened.
That's how
What
that
movie
happened.
was that? They were spies.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how.
No.
What was that?
Firebird
stage?
just asked about Gaga.
Tommy just put his
clip
hand
that came
right in
out
front of the camera.
Where it's that from that same show, and I think Bradley Cooper saying like maybe it's time or whatever, and she's on her knees holding his hand,
Oh, I did see.
openly weeping.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
Yeah, but
it's
going down.
it's
But
a
you-
very creepy.
That
video.
could
It's
just be
weird.
Gaga, like being
crazy.
Gaga. Like
Yeah.
Gaga's like, oh, I'm gonna cry. Like the movie, she's capable of anything. Like being into the craft. This video also just put it up. I'm not sure the fight. The ref, though, his face is hilarious on a punch. I feel like I've seen this guy actually do this before. That was a funny video.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a
fun-
warranted reaction. The guy got his face.
I can't wait
mangled.
to see what refs we get for Rough and Rowdy on Friday night.
Yeah, Rough
It's
and
always
Rowdy
a
Friday
story.
night. That is a huge storyline.
Always a story.
That is at the Roxy. We're going to be at the Buckhead, at the Ivy in Buckhead all week, 12 to 6 radio. So, Dan, we've kind of, the way I looked at it, because things are a little different, so we've assigned, you have 12 to 2.
Captains.
Captains.
El Capo.
Kevin, 2 to 4. I'm 4 to
I don't
6.
know. I just am
We have
reading the ads. Oh, okay.
Well, no, because your show
I
was
combined
more
2
like
shows.
Yak,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was different.
Yep.
And then we have celebrities just coming basically all week, so you never know who you're going to see. So come by, join us
Punk
at the
Wednesday
Ivy.
night.
Pup Punk Wednesday night, Super Bowl on Sunday, Rough and Rowdy on Friday. It's going to be a fun week. We got a good setup. The house stinks.
House
that's
is
Brett's
The house
fault.
is nice.
horrendous.
No, the house is a nice house. It's just illogical.
It makes no
Beyond
sense.
illogical, though.
It makes no sense.
I mean, Brett's so just...
Downstairs is. Did you go downstairs? Did you see like the FEMA setup?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
fire
as
fights.
bad as people. The
Well, that's what
bathroom
I think
situation
is
is
funny.
tough.
The
Everyone's
bathroom
calling like the
situation-
Fire Fest, and it's like you're in the basement of a mansion, guys.
2 showers for 20 people makes
That's
no
the
sense.
main, and I don't understand the heat situation, which is my number one. I've said if I had a hotel, I'd just name it AC and water pressure.
Yeah.
Both are.
Yeah, Dave came out of his palace. It's like, I don't know,
he's got that
1,000
smart
square
toilet.
feet. Yeah.
That toilet's amazing.
yeah, and
he's got it
sprays
all.
up your booty.
Yeah.
And
Did you use that?
Oh yeah.
and he was like, I don't want to complain, but I couldn't figure out the heat. It's like, dude, we've all shared, like 10 people have shared a shower. It's like, but my
Heat and AC.
Dave's out there
Heat-
getting his
heat,
butt blasted,
AC,
being like,
water
it's too
pressure.
cold in here. Fuck
it's
you,
a shit
Dave.
show.
Yeah,
and
well,
it's
you
supposed
got-
to snow tomorrow.
Fuck you, Dave.
Is
if
it?
it snows here, it's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
be
such
fucked.
a problem.
How much
We're
snow?
gonna be
2 inches, which
But
is
that
around here. It's
shuts
like
it
2
down.
feet. Remember
Yeah.
Snowmageddon a couple years ago?
Yeah, but that's
People are
because they're
abandoning
afraid of it.
cars
Yeah,
and
it
there's
will
like
be fine.
fire and shit.
East Coast guys don't get it.
No, but
affected
it
by
doesn't matter if all the cars are
You get,
abandoned.
you
Dave.
get one of those big Tonka trucks, you roll right over it. Kid.
Where
All
are we
right,
gonna
Tommy,
get
get us
a
a Tonka
We
truck.
can't get a house with more than 2 showers. How are we going to
Somebody
get
get the
Tonka truck?
Tonka.
Well, that's just Brett being really dumb.
Yeah, I heard he's claiming he didn't book the house.
How about he's chirping
Oh.
at you on Twitter?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm going to book my house for Miami today.
What do you mean?
Yikes.
Brett's chirping.
All
at
right,
you?
Tommy will read it.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
I thought for sure you knew that.
No. He was
Sorry,
out.
Brett.
I mean, he
Yeah.
basically
He didn't
he was
chirp you.
almost
He just
dead.
like,
I almost
like
took-
responded. To
I almost
you
took
saying
Dave
that
to the
he's stupid.
hospital this
Like
morning.
he said that he got you a hot tub for your
I
post Super
have it.
Bowl.
All right, go ahead, Tommy, read
So
it.
you quote retweeted the pictures of the house and said, "How much extra do you think Brett paid for the awesome pool?
Honestly, how
Winter
much do you think he
Dame?"
paid for the pool in the middle of winter?
Yeah, it's free. The pool is 35 degrees.
Oh, he's that dumb.
Didn't you go in the hot tub last night?
We're in the hot tub, but
Well,
the pool is 35
yeah,
degrees.
Brett replied, "Cost every cent of hashtag NAV house money. Which hot tub are you going to do post Super Bowl rundown from? Gave you options."
Well, not really, because one of them doesn't work.
That's not really that huge.
No, he's
of
not
a
chirping.
chirp.
He was replying. He's responding to you.
I thought he might have said somewhere else.
and then there was another video where Chuck Naso said, "Bad week to be Brett Merriman," and he said, "Imagine if I had actually done the housing arrangement."
That's the one I didn't understand.
Everyone has said he did it.
That's what I'm not understanding.
There's not one person who said he hasn't done the house. Is he saying he didn't do the house? Oh, I wish he was here right now. Just to
But
like.
you punished him, right? He's like he can't come till later or something.
Can't come till Thursday.
That wasn't
And was
what I
even
mean.
on
I was
Friday?
like, it's just we've come
Yeah.
to realize he's totally useless. So it's like, what's the point?
He's not totally useless. How are
pretty
you going to
useless.
activate the brands?
Activate.
You're just going to leave a bunch of brands
Like,
laying
unactivated?
out unactivated?
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. This like he.
like imagine if we just had these brands and it's like they're not activated.
It's true.
Think about that, Dave.
Gotta open that bowl. You gotta put the
Gaz,
dip in the
Gaz
bowl.
is here. I saw he was out and with the Chicklet boys, and it's like, what are you guys doing out there? He's like, well, Whitney didn't have a hotel one night.
Okay,
Oh,
so
well,
the one
thank God you're
mistake,
there.
the one mistake that Brett Merriman made was the minute Gaz got on a plane and left L.A., he should have been like, "This is a big problem," because Gaz came back and was like, "Wasn't needed." Like, I don't know why he's still out there.
Once the Gaz sense goes off,
Yeah,
he's gone. You got
Gaz can
Ride the
fucking
wave.
smell trouble
Ride the
from
wave
a
right
mile
out of
Well,
away.
it
there.
didn't
He
smell. I
hops
mean,
on
it started becoming,
He knows,
there's
though.
Yeah.
when each of them are just putting out a video every 20 seconds, it's just been shit-faced partying at bars, and it's just Merriman and Gaz getting fucked
That's
up
Gaz-
while everyone else is working
Yeah.
their asses off. It's like,
New
what are they
podcast,
doing
Merriman
out
and
there?
Gaz.
Yeah.
Gaz is a cockroach.
Yeah.
He knows how to survive. Anything.
If you're trying to survive in this world, you follow wherever Gaz goes, you go
Yes,
too. Because
you
after
get
the nuclear holocaust,
right on
he'll
his
still
hip.
be there. That cockroach will still be scurrying around while Brett's dead.
Cockroach.
Just
What is that?
that's Merriman. That's what Merriman does with his hair. It just
He
flips
does
up.
that? I've never seen that. What the hell?
See that move, by the way?
What was that?
Brought
Yeah.
in the coffee right
Yeah.
then and there. Bam.
Here you go, boss.
Let me show you some value. Pow.
Never seen Brett do.
Yo.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that floppy haired fuck. It just goes up. All right, that's the rundown.